Well, we're here at the East Longmeadow Lions Fishing Derby, and everything's going really excited. And we've been very fortunate. The community supports us so strongly so that we're able to have this event. We can see here, there's two different categories. One, we have the sponsors of the Pride. That's for all the different events that the Lions Club does throughout the year, so that we can do free events for the community. What I'd like to do is draw your eye over to the sponsors for our fishing derby. We have our large sponsors. We're very fortunate enough, like our double platinum derby sponsors, People's Bank. And it just so happens that Lion Kim Lee is the vice president at the East Longmeadow branch for People's Bank. Also a platinum sponsor, Redstone Pasta Company. They came on strong to support. That's the fun part. Everybody in the community just say, how can I help? And then the gift bags. Then we have our gold sponsors, Munson Savings, CMD Technology Group, and of course, Sonny's Place, the Reminder Publications. What would we do without the Reminder always getting the word out for us? Rent a Tent, and then the silver, Fenway Golf, Grimaldi Insurance, East Longmeadow Club, and the bronze, the Busy Bee Preschool, East Longmeadow Public Works, because there's a lot to clean up and everything before the actual event takes place after the winter time. And then the East Longmeadow Recreation Department has been a help, JB's Ice Cream, Peppa's Pizza, Whalen Painting. And on our Facebook page, you'll see even more. But these are just some of the major sponsors helping make the fishing derby the success that it is.
The fishing derby started many years ago. It was run by the JCs, and the JCs are no longer. And we didn't have the derby for a couple of years, and the Lions said, let's take this over. Let's see what we can do. And we've been running it now, I think it's been 5 years. And man, it's just a great event for the town and for our community. And we put more than enough fish in the pond, so when our fishing derby is over, let the town enjoy the fish that we stocked in the pond. It's a free derby for all. Ages 5 to 14 years old is what we ask. We do see the grandparents and parents, throwing the line out there and then handing the rod over to the child, which is fantastic. That's what we love. They catch fish, they bring them up, we weigh them, measure them. That's what all this gear is about. Weigh them, measure them, and record their numbers. And whoever gets the most weight, 3 fish, the most weight, or the most length, you're gonna get an award. Whoever gets the smallest fish is gonna get an award. And right now it's 0.01 pounds and about 3.5 inches long. So we've got a contender for the smallest fish already. And we already have somebody who caught 13-inch fish. It's so good to be in the role where we support our community. And that's what the Lions Club is all about. We do a lot with eye research, preventative measures for sight, things like that. We do a lot. That's what the Lions Club is all about. But we also outreach to the community and put on things like the fishing derby, annual fishing derby. We've done cornhole tournaments. We have a wine dinner coming up April 27th this year. We have a harvest dinner. We call it a beer dinner that happens usually in October. We have a golf tournament coming up the end of August on the last Monday in August every year. We have a Facebook page online if anybody would like to check out the Lions Club of East Longmeadow. We're online, and we have all of our community events that are also listed on there. So we do a lot of things for fundraising, and we love our community of East Longmeadow. They also give back to the Lions Club for what we do for them.
Okay, we're here at the East Longmeadow Fishing Derby, the long-awaited one, and I'd like to know everybody that's here. If you can just say your name.
My name's Joshua.
And who's this?
My dad, Kevin.
Okay, and who's this?
My grandpa, Michael.
All right, and I'm Susan. I'm with the Lions Club, and this is something that we work for all year round so we can bring happiness and having the fun. There's like 750 trout in this pond.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we have contributions from the state, We have contributions locally that have been done. In fact, even one of the business, CMD, he sponsored 12 trout, and they have a tag on them. So even if you don't qualify for a regular prize, there's different prizes for anybody catching the tag fish. Okay, so don't be disappointed because you don't know right there. There should be a good size one. So how long have you been coming to the fishing derby?
I've come here for about this is like my second or third year.
Oh.
I started doing it.
Oh, well, that's great. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I see that smile on your face, so I figured that was a safe question. Now, how did you get Grandpa to come?
He just likes to spend time with me.
I've been coming since I was 5 years old over to Center Pond with Mo Moriarty, who was
Yes. Yeah.
with the Lions, and my dad took me.
Yeah, see? And how did we get your dad to come?
I can't drive a car.
Well, that's a good thing. See, I knew you were the right one to interview. You're honest, you're sincere, and I hope that you get yourself a fish there today. We appreciate the time and don't want to take away from your fishing abilities, but thanks for sharing a little bit with us, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Well, we welcome you all to the Lions Fishing Derby. It's one of our most exciting events, and we like to have a little bit of input from the people what we're doing this for. You know, with the children, and we have like the free cider donuts that's donated by Rice's Fruit Farm, and then there's some coffee, the other food truck. But what made you decide to come to the Derby today?
We've been coming since we were kids. We're from East Longmeadow, so we've been coming since very little, and now we have kids of our own, so we decided to bring them.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And does the puppy do any fishing?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
He loves watching when somebody catches a fish.
All right, so she notifies you that the fish is on there, so better go through and bring the fish in,
She
right?
notifies everybody here.
It's an awesome job, an awesome responsibility, but since she's up to the task, we appreciate that. And how about, do you do any of the fishing?
Do?
Yes? That's what we say, it's a community event.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. We know most of the people here. We have all the kids here. We have neighbors, friends.
yeah, thank you for stopping by. We're fortunate today. The Sheriff's Department has always supported our fishing derby.
I'm Lieutenant Damian Cherry. I've been with the department for 26 years. And like you said, we go to a lot of these events to represent the Sheriff's Department and to support you guys, the community, and the kids. And I think it's a good cause.
Yes. And I'll tell you what, the excitement was here when they heard that the Sheriff's Department was going to be here. You know, that's what the community likes, that involvement. Now, I see the name here, but I'm not cheating.
I'm Lieutenant Donnie Washington. I have been working with the Sheriff's Department for over 30 years, and I am a special guest of Lieutenant Cherry's today. We like to get out and support our community. Our sheriff is very big upon that. That's one thing he emphasizes is us being out in the community, reaching out, communicating with people, and making relationships. Good, positive relationships.
Yes, exactly, because we appreciate the hard work that you do, the behind-the-scene things that most people don't see, you know, where you put yourself in life's harm just to go through and protect. And so we've always been a strong advocate for our police, for our fire, for the sheriff. So anytime we have that opportunity, we just want to show the gratitude and the people, you know, to see who was representing right here the Sheriff's Department. I know you can't fish because you're over 14.
Yeah, we're a little over the age limit. Yep. Yep. No, we're just here to have a good time and meet some kids.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your service and your being here.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, thank you.
Should we open it so you can show everybody on TV what you got in there?
Yeah, this is the awesome part, is every enrollee gets this great bag.
Yeah.
In fact, my girlfriend was here last year with her, her 3 grandchildren. They thought that they won a big prize because of everything that's in here. What do we got here? Let me hold it there. Okay, Lego parts there.
Is that 2 Legos?
It's a big one. Okay, so with a Lego, all right, and you got something else in there too? What else did we get? Okay, East Longmeadow Farmers Market. All right, and a student pass for 1 free kids meal at Shaker Bowl. Very nice. Okay, oh, this is important too. Mini golf at Sunny Monroe. That's the one that's in Somers, Connecticut. All right, what is this? Okay, I don't know what this is, but it looks very interesting.
Hey, I got this last year.
Okay, all right, and then this one here. Ooh, Jersey Mike's, $3 off your favorite grinder. So you can get.
And another mini.
Oh, and more. Okay, we got here. Good for 1 free kid soft serve cone.
I like that place. This place.
You like this place too?
No.
Ah, okay. And this is Fenway Golf. All right, good for 1 free child's game of mini golf.
And that's it.
Oh no, we got right here the Apple Place. They give you a free ice cream cone, and they also gave everybody, you can get a free apple cider donut. They donated for everybody at the Fishing Derby for free. We make sure you get everything back there. So, I mean, we have a committee that just puts together the bags to make sure it's something exciting for so every single person that enrolls gets one of these bags. Have you had any luck with catching any fish?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I will.
Well, we have about 750 of them in there, so you stand a good chance.
Was it hard?
Reeling it in? It took a really long time.
Took a really long time.
0.26. 7 for a leg. Yep.
All right, let's get this guy back. Let's get him back in the water, Luke. Come on.
Okay, good job. Congratulations. So here are some of the big catches that are taking place today.
Another one of those, huh?
Yeah, look at that.
The same one, huh?
I got stuck with another line.
But you still got the fish. That's amazing. Look at that. He's a big one.
That's a nice fish.
0.64.
Nice.
Good job.
That's your biggest one yet, babe.
Yeah, I think so. 12.
12. Yep.
All right, Giovanni.
Grab your rack, baby.
Nice
Here, I'll wrap it back up
job.
for you.
Okay, put it back in.
That one you gotta eat.
There you go, bud.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Okay, thank you very much. We have Lion Lloyd Oaks. This man has been in the club for years. He's one of our founding members. And I'll tell you what, he is so active. I wish I could be as active as he has been. Okay, he's been an inspiration to us all. So he's always involved, no matter what the event is or anything else. You can always count on Lion Lloyd to be there. And wherever he's needed, that's where he goes. So we appreciate that.
We're still here.
That's right. And as long as he's alive, he's gonna still be at all of our events. That's right. That's right.
We do it.
Now, part of our team, maybe we can just get a shot there. You want to come a little closer? We like to acknowledge all the people who volunteer. So this is part of our team. When we're going through, they're weighing them, they're measuring them, and then at the end, the final determination will be made as to the winners. Different categories are on the line, and tremendous prizes. So these are very important people in our Lions Club. Every single member is dedicated to the Fishing Derby. However, we happen to have the chairman this year, and this man goes like non-stop. He sleeps, eats, and breathes a Fishing Derby. His wife as well, but she's camera shy, so there's nothing I can do about that. okay? And then we have Lion Marco. He's always been very supportive of us with the, you see with the rent the tents there that he goes through and to donate. He also takes care with the kids so that they get their worms and everything. So it's a big community involvement. So at this stage, I would just like to have Bob to say a few words about being the chairman.
Yeah, Fishing Derby, this is our fifth year doing it. Fourth year I've been involved. It's gotten bigger and bigger every year. We got a ton of kids here, which is great. We stock the pond with 750 fish. So there's a lot of fish out there, and the kids will be out there fishing for the next couple weeks probably catching our fish, but it's really good. So we have a lot of support within the club. We probably have like 20 Lions here today helping out, whether it's the coffee and donuts or the DJ or the people running the raffles and handing out the fishing poles, registering people. Took a lot of effort.
And weighing the fish.
And weighing in the fish, yes. I stay away from that. I like clean hands. A lot of good sponsors, new sponsors this year that came in with big sponsorships. So we're really happy that we can support the community by running this event.
Okay, and Lion Marco, you've been involved before he was even a lion. When we first said that the Lions were going to be, it was actually Al, that my husband, that actually got us going again when the JCs had disbanded and there wasn't going to be a fishing derby.
Right.
Al says to the Lions, we need to go through and get involved with it. It's such a great community event and everything. Al, why don't you step over here for a second so we get you into there. You won't have to talk, don't worry.
Go next to Marco.
Okay, yeah. And so he got involved, but Marco, as soon as he heard about it, we started talking and he says, I can help. And he's been involved ever since. Everybody comes in early. I mean, they meet all year round, but they're here before 6 o'clock to get everything all set up and lined up. Well, thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for being here.
In the Lions Club, we have a lot of active women. So it's not like the old days where it was always just men or anything else. So the ladies' powerhouses, as evident by the fact of Donna and Kim. Okay, Nancy, who's hiding again from the camera. She's camera shy, but they put this all together. It takes a lot to get your raffle prizes there, get everything all set up. So it's a year-long project of planning and things, and then what they do, which is the smartest thing that I thought when they started doing this, you buy one of these, okay? It's $10 for one thing, and you can go for any one of those raffle prizes. And they also have the master one that you can put in for a big prize that goes on. One is rent a tent that you can get a full dunk tank rental for a party. And then the other one is for the giant panda. So they do that, and so with all these, I mean, it's a heck of a deal. You go through and to win. So that was put together, and they stay here and man every single thing that's going along the line. So we appreciate the work that they do. And time after time, nobody shirks from being able to serve the committee. They all love the kids and want to make it an exciting time. Let me ask you something, okay? Besides that great grab bag and everything of prizes, do you like the fishing derby?
Yes. I love it.
You love it? All right, can't ask for a better testimonial than that. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that.